Finding the right pair of weighted plates for your home gym can be a bit of a daunting task since you have to think about the style of lifts you're hitting as well as how much money you can comfortably spend. Bumper plates and metal plates are pretty different, so which style should you go with? Well, that's why I'm here, my friends, so let's go ahead and get right down to it. Yo, what's up everybody? It's Jake back in the BarBend garage gym with another comparison review ready to go for y'all today. This time, I'm gonna be comparing bumper plates to metal plates and help you decide which ones need to be in your home gym. But before I get going with any of that, I gotta let you know we've reviewed a ton of weight plates on barbend.com. And if you wanna browse our best list, just go ahead and search BarBend best weight plates and you can find out for yourself which ones are gonna suit your needs the best. Okay, so let's talk about the similarities between bumper plates and metal plates. Now, believe it or not, bumper plates are not all made of 100% rubber. Most of the time, they're gonna feature some type of insert, whether that be steel or iron. So there is a similarity with both of these in the fact that there is gonna be some type of metal used in some way, shape, or form. Let's talk about weight. Now, some companies may opt for some different weight options, but the majority of companies are gonna stick with that traditional 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, and 45 pound weight options for you to work with. And this goes for both bumper plates and metal plates alike. Now, in terms of function, to an extent, there is a lot of similarities between these style of plates and how they're used. When it's all said and done, I mean, you're gonna be using a weight plate with a barbell. Now, how you use that barbell, well, that's gonna depend on which style of plate you go with. So let's go and transition into some differences now. All right, so for starters, bumper plates tend to be more expensive than metal plates. This is due to that added layer of rubber. It's gonna add to the lifespan. It's gonna add on to that price as well. Metal plates tend to be a little bit thinner than bumper plates are. That way you can really, load up a lot of weight on your barbell. And metal plates are also a lot noisier than bumper plates are. So they don't absorb shock as well as bumper plates do either. So you really don't want to be doing any Olympic style lifts because you definitely run the risk of ruining your barbell at a much quicker rate than you would with some bumper plates. Metal plates also tend to have a smaller diameter with the lower weight options, while with bumper plates, their diameters are pretty much always uniform, but the thickness is gonna vary depending on which weight option you're using. So just for example, a 10-pound bumper plate is gonna have the same diameter as a 45-pound bumper plate, but they're gonna be much thinner. Bumper plates are also designed to be dropped during overhead style lifts, Olympic lifts, CrossFit style lifts, really whatever it may be. The rubber coating is gonna absorb the shock and protect the barbell. While that's something you definitely don't wanna do with metal plates, you really just wanna use these from a racked position or maybe during a deadlift where you can safely ease that weight onto the ground. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about some money now. For the sake of this video, I'm gonna be discussing these deep dish plates from Rogue and these Rogue Echo bumpers. Now, if you head over to their website, you'll find that both of these options right here are some of the more affordable options that Rogue actually has to offer. Now, when it comes to these 45-pound pair of deep dish plates, they're priced around 180 bucks. While these Rogue Echo bumpers, they're about $190. And that's gonna be the case with all the other weight options as well. You will be spending more money with the bumpers. If that's not enough for you though, let's go ahead and compare their Olympic style plates to their competition bumpers. So a 45-pound pair of the Olympic style plates, they're gonna run you about 240 bucks, while a 45-pound pair of the competition bumpers are about $330. And this isn't just the case with Rogue, this is gonna be with all the other companies out there as well. Bumper plates are just gonna cost you more money. So if you wanna save some money and you're not really interested in doing some Olympic style lifts like a power clean or a hang clean, anything like that, you're probably gonna be better off saving some money and going after some metal plates. But remember, they definitely have a higher risk of rust forming. All right guys, so let's do a little bit of a different walk around than I typically do. Now I've got both of these plates loaded up on a barbell right now. They're different barbells for different reasons, right? So I've got these metal plates on this power bar right here. It's typically what you're gonna be using with some metal plates because most likely, you're just sticking to those big three power lifts, squat, bench, and a deadlift. That's because, you can load on more weight with it, which with metal plates, you're probably gonna be throwing on a whole lot of weight. So that barbell is gonna be stronger, and you don't really need the versatility like you would with this Olympic bar down here, where the knurling is better on your hands and the sleeves spin. That way, you can do those Olympic style lifts. In any other lift really where the barbell is gonna be dropped on the ground, these bumper plates are gonna be really beneficial for that, because it's gonna protect the barbell and absorb that shock and keep any harm from happening to it. While with metal plates, it's not the case. It's not gonna be absorbing that shock. It's all gonna be shared, and really, it's gonna put too much stress on the barbell, and it could actually, break it, bend it, whatever it may be, a lot faster than it would with some bumper plates. Okay, so which style of plates should you buy? Well, this is gonna be completely based on whatever style of workouts that you do. So if you're a power lifter focusing on the big three, which is, squat, bench, and deadlift, then you don't really need the added protection that bumper plates provide. So I would definitely suggest going after some metal plates. However, if you do wanna work in some power cleans or any other Olympic and CrossFit style lift, then you absolutely wanna snag yourself some bumpers. That way you're not ruining your barbell, and you're not that neighbor. At the end of the day though, you also have to factor in money. So if you're on a tight budget, you don't want to spend some of your hard-earned cash, then you're definitely going to be better off going with some metal plates, because they are cheaper. Well, that's all I have for you guys today on this comparison between bumper plates and metal plates. These are two completely different style of plates designed for completely different styles of workouts. So to figure out your best fit, you just need to focus on what is going to match your style the best. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope this video was helpful and I was able to make things a little bit easier for you as you go to add some new plates to your home gym. As always, stay on the lookout for my next video. But for now, head over to barbend.com and you can read more about this comparison. Just search BarBend bumper plates versus metal plates. You'll find everything I talked about here today, and I'll see y'all later.